Exercise 9.1. First, let's take a look at the sieve we'll use to separate the fractions of the Texas sand. This sieve has 6 different screens. As you can see, this topmost screen has very large holes and will only trap the very largest of particles. The next screen has holes that are slightly smaller, but still will only trap fairly large particles. And so on, down to our smaller screens that will trap much tinier particles. Now let's make sure that our sieve is in the proper order. And let's have a look at our sand sample. This is from a Texas beach. It's actually from Little Shell Beach, the same beach that you will look at some sand from in 9.2. At first glance, the sand looks like it's all just large shell fragments. But if you take a look a little closer down into the sand, you can see some much finer fragments in here. Next, let's look at our scale. I have the scale turned on. Obviously there's nothing on it, so it says 0 grams. This is the container I'll use to get a sand sample. I want to set it on the balance right now and hit the 0 button so that I don't have to continually subtract that 18 grams out for my container weight. Now let's get a representative sample of this Texas sand. That looks to have quite a bit of the little tiny particles and quite a few of the larger shell fragments. So we'll weigh this. 177 grams total. Now for the fun part. We get to pour the sand into the sieve. Make sure we get all of it out. You can see I've got some fragments left in there. So I got all of that out. Put the lid on so none spills out. And now, shake. We shake in order to make sure that any particles that can pass through the screens do pass through the screens. At this point, we'll take our first sieve. And again, that weigh boat counts for 18 grams and says 0 since that's what we have the scale set at. And we will take this number 5 sieve and pour those shell fragments into it. And you can see that we have 109 grams. So you'll write that down in your sieve number 5 column in your lab manual. And I'm just going to pour that up into our main sample. Now our sieve number 10 is next. And that looks like it's 8 grams. Sieve number 35 is next. I've got a few particles trapped there, so I'm going to tap it a little bit. Make sure we get all of those out. And that is about 12 grams. Next we have sieve number 60. Again, I'm going to tap it and make sure I get all the particles out of there. 25 grams. Sieve number 120. Has 20 grams of sand, or 21. Your pick, I guess. Sieve number 230 doesn't have enough to show up on here, I guess. So you can put down 0 grams on that, even though there is obviously a little bit of sample. And our very final sieve also has 0 grams. You'll fill in that table and then figure the percentages of each fraction of sand.